Alright, this is one of the most ridiculous records of all time, and I've got a feeling it's probably not going to be broken for a while. So before I tell you what that record specifically is, let me just show you the plays and see if you can guess. The man in question is AJ Cole, and he's about to commit crimes against humanity with what he's going to do to these footballs. Punt one, he comes out and gets every piece of that ball as it travels 64 yards past the line of scrimmage. That's 74 yards past his toe, and that ball is just one good bounce away from being the punt of the year, as he puts it pretty close to the sideline, so would only need a little luck. But the next ball, he comes back and drives Olszewski back to the 3-yard line with a whopping 69-yard boot. That's almost 80 yards from where AJ made contact with it, and Gunner takes it a short way back, so that way AJ only gets to net 52 of those yards. But for those at home, that's still the best net average in the league, and he doesn't plan on slowing down. Punt 3, it's his shortest punt of the night. Yes, his shortest, and it is perfectly pinned to the sideline at 57 yards in the air, where the Giants actually switch teams mid-game to start helping AJ pad his net punt stats as they take down the returner for him. But with 2 more punts on the night, Cole massacres this ball from the line of scrimmage at the 28 to the returner reeling backwards to field it inside of his own 10, and while he's able to shake and bake and take it up the sideline a little bit, he's still barely putting a dent in the 63 yards of turf eaten up by the hungry hippo standing a little further behind the line of scrimmage than an average player. So last punt of the game, with this game very much locked away, the coaches send Cole out there and say, okay, no funny business, just put it over the dude's head, and that's how you know you have a stud, when you are 64 yards away from the end zone and you can tell him to do that. So one 63-yard punt later, it takes another check into the end zone for a 64-yard touchback, and this is one of the most insane days of punting you'll ever see, and the record is now set for any game with 4 or more punts in it. You have to average over 60 freaking 3 yards a punt, which is enough to leave your jaw just simply agape. And trust me, I watch a lot of puntings. This record is going to stand for a very long time, so I'll see you next week when it's inevitably broken.
To punt it away. Olszewski will watch that one bounce at the 1 and go into the end zone.